everyone. How are you doing today? I hope you are doing well. Welcome to my first ASMR video. So today I have a couple triggers here. Rubik's Cube. I have this coaster that is pretty cool. Has nice sound. And then I have a headphone or earplug case that makes some nice sounds. And then I also have a couple bracelets here that make some good sounds too. And then I also thought that I would do a little ramble of a little bit about me and why I started the channel. And hopefully you guys can ask some questions in the comments, and I can do a Q&A video as well in the future. But like I said, this is my first ASMR video. I've always enjoyed ASMR, so I just thought, I might as well make one myself, because I've really always been into like photography and videos and cinematography and music, and I think ASMR is kind of a combination of those things. I feel like to make a good ASMR video, you have to know what sounds good, what looks good. But I think I got into ASMR probably maybe about a decade ago now. I really don't want to mess this up, but because I'm not good at Rubik's Cubes, so if I mess it up, I'll never get it. I will never get it back. Or it'll take me a long time, that's for sure. Part of me does want to just mix it all up though. But, so yeah, so I've listened to ASMR for a pretty long time. I've always enjoyed it. And if you haven't noticed as well, this Rubik's Cube is a Phoenix Suns Rubik's Cube. So it has logos and everything, mascot, things like that. It says the Suns a lot, of course. That I got from going to a game a couple months ago. But yeah, ASMR has been a big part of my life for a long time. And I've always wanted to make a video, just never have. So I thought, it's the type of content I've been consuming a lot of recently. And there's been a lot of new creators, and I've been enjoying, what they've been doing. So I thought it'd be fun to start now as well, and hopefully make some content that you guys like and is relaxing. It can help you fall asleep. So it's the Rubik's Cube. It's pretty unique sound. Alright, so that's that. Move on to the coaster. I actually have two of these, so maybe I should try to. That could be good. It just sounds really good when you tap on it, and I thought it had kind of a cool look to it. So I got these from a healthcare conference, and they are actually not only coasters, but they have seeds in them. So they have wildflowers ingrained in it. And if you put this in the soil, if you have soil, if you put it outside, you water it, it says within 1 to 3 weeks, you should have flowers. So maybe I'll have to try that. But I think it's a pretty cool way to be able to advertise, because there's a QR code on the back as well. So you can do some advertising for your company while making it sustainable as well. So a little bit more about me. I like slower ASMR as opposed to the really fast tapping. Sometimes it can be into like a fast ASMR. But a lot of times I like to slow because I want to rest or fall asleep or just get a break from my day-to-day. That tends to be fast-paced, and slowing down is nice every once in a while. So being able to slow down and watch an ASMR video is really nice, because then I can relax and shut my mind off a little bit, even after having a long day. So you can see that these are the petals of the flowers. And then this is the center with the logo. I think it's a pretty cool This isn't the first time I've seen this, but it is a pretty cool idea to, and especially for a healthcare company, which is probably thinking of mental health as well. You know, flowers are a good way to beautify the landscape and to feel more calm and at peace. So that's those. The next one I have are the earplugs, which I use when I am going to concerts or festivals or events that are going to be extra loud. And I think my hearing has always been, my ears have always been more sensitive. I remember when I was younger, we went to a racing something or other, and I complained to my friends that it was too loud. I think I've always kind of just been higher sensitive, but generally it's good to protect your hearing so that you can continue to enjoy music. So sometimes I wear them all the way in. Sometimes I'll just put them in halfway, but it just decreases the volume a little bit, so you can listen to the music longer and you don't have repercussions on your hearing. So this is what they look like on the inside, or I guess this is what the earplug looks like. It has a little tip on it right here. That's what you use to pull it out of your ear. And these don't really make a bunch of sound. You can kind of squish them, but overall, they don't really have noise. But the case does have a cool metallic sound to it. And obviously the cap sounds good. So that's those. Put them back inside here. So my question would be, what kind of ASMR do you enjoy? Leave a comment on what kind of ASMR you like most, who you've been listening to, and what your favorite triggers are. These were just first ones that I had that I thought sounded good. But I really like soft-spoken and whisper videos, and I plan on getting a microphone that has, or like a standalone microphone that I can use to make videos. But I do kind of like this old-fashioned style where it's not super produced and it just is me and you sitting, listening, maybe with your eyes closed, or maybe watching triggers visually can be helpful. So let me know what you think. And I hope that you enjoyed my first video. If you have any suggestions, let me know in the comments. And I'm going to keep making some videos. I think I'll stick with some of the whispers for now, and then if you'd like soft-spoken, just let me know, and I will do more of those in the future. So I hope you have a good rest of your night, or your day, or whenever you're listening to this.